pocket square shoulders, the wave, the fade, the bang bangs. Men dancing is fine, though. Or, like, maybe men in socks? I don't know. I can't write a nature poem because I only fuck with the city. And my dentist is the only man who will stick his meaty fingers in my mouth right now. The office of my hummingbird heart rattles the sparkling office. It's okay, he says. It's kind of... You'll hear when I clap my hands, but you won't really care. So it's like gas-induced sociopathy? Crickets. He twists the knob. Feeling bobs the biochemical delta. Care rolls out to sea. Cut off the head, and a body can jerk for minutes afterwards. Is life more than a byproduct of nerves? Crunch, crunch, heave. Have you ever eaten rattlesnake? Not to be cliche, but it tastes like chicken. Everything tastes like chicken, but then again, I have shockingly little taste. It's hard, feeling like a carcass, because you literally can't feel like a carcass. You feel around instead. I come around slowly. Oxygen fuzzy, dead bone spittle. A hole in my head. Winter is a death threat from nature, and I don't respond well to predation. It's not like summer. Death in the form of barking men taking issue with the short shorts and the preen and the queenly holding hands. God forbid you step into the gnashing coal for a fizzy water and grapes, forget your keys, the cell battery dies, and your roommate's out of town with their holiday families. Plus, mittens are dumb as fuck. And it's easy to fantasize about snow when you're raised on the cusp of a desert. Kumyai people aren't built for winter like metabolically. And it happens, get this, it happens every damn year. There's no exposure in Southern California, no clanging heat in San Diego. In LA, the snow comes in a can. Cold was a curiosity, like rain. A ghost. No, a reanimation. A flourish of calendar art and novels with families in living rooms huddled in a blizzard's fist. We used the fireplace for its smoky tang. When the rains came from the eyelids of the sky, I could feel the land licking the roof of its mouth. Hella satisfied. Men smack the monoliths in Missoula back to stone and dust. I'm devastated in the midst of Vicodin. Thank God for colonial plundering, right? At least some of these artifacts remain intact behind glass, says history. Kumyai burial urns dug from context, their ashes dumped and placed on display at the Museum of Man. Casket art, mantelpieces in SoCal social well-to-do living rooms. A warden is seldom welcomed, I say. Lives flicker, says history. I, too, would like a monument, says ego. I'm about to get fucked by Don Draper on a rooftop, but stinging smoke wraps us like thick blankets. I wake up like, fuck, did I have a cigarette last night? No dry sockets, please, but it's just my neighborhood on fire. I rush outside, the billow yanks across the sky and into Queens. It's an archive burning, a record storage building near the water. Singed bits of text rain onto the concrete, streets swallowed in fragments like a Sappho. How do statues become more galvanizing than refugees is not something I would include in a nature poem. Captive and being returned to the wild, captive breeding and release program, Marius the giraffe put down by his handlers at Copenhagen Zoo, dissected in front of patrons, and fed to the lions, literally fed to the lions in 2014. Child slaves sleeping on fishing nets in Somalia, in Bangkok. OkCupid asks, what's worse, a starving child or a starving dog? And I'm like, is this a fucking joke? Dragonflies experience a kind of quantum time. See a much